everyone, Sarah here. I'm really frustrated with my sister right now because I was up eating food and my sister, I just can't stand living with her anymore. Here's the thing, October 31st, it was a fun day, basically for me and my mom, as we went to Layman's family farm to where the pumpkin patch and all the festivities they had over there. Then we came into town in McAdoo's, so I can change in my costume. I was the only one wearing a costume, and I love to dress up. But we didn't do it last year because my uncle died last year, October 29th, so yeah. That was a good Halloween this year. Hopefully next year too. And the next day was my Aunt Gigi's birthday. We didn't do anything because it's 7. My mom had to pay $25, or she still did, but it was supposed to be 4 people. Grace didn't want to go. Grace didn't want to go to Layman's. Grace doesn't want to have fun. She's not fun to be around with. She's only fun to be around with when Savannah's over. We're going to Tennessee on her birthday. I think we're leaving December 2nd and we come back the 5th, 4th or the 5th. I don't know. But December 3rd is on a Friday and my sister's birthday. She's not like, oh, I'm going to be 20 years old this year. Woo-hoo! She's not like that. She's like, oh, I'm 20. What do you do? But when I'm like, woo, I'll be 22 this year. That's me. See, I have an outgoing personality, but my sister is bored. Is full of boredom. My sister's bored. Here's what she does when we're at home together. Always on her phone. Failing school. I only heard she passed one test. Like, I believe that. Because she does online school. Yeah, always on her phone, on Snapchat with her only best friend, should I say, Savannah. Because she has other friends, but Grace, my sister, even talks bad about me to her friends. I mean, she's a rude sister. She's a rude, conniving bitch, let me just say. But I love to have fun. But not with her. Yeah, so she's always like, Savannah this, Savannah that, Savannah, are you coming to our house? Savannah, can I come over? Savannah. Always Savannah. Let's see what else she does. Barely does any schoolwork. Because she's always on her phone. So basically she does school when she's lunch. I mean, I'm not in college. I'm thinking of going to NYU so I can go to New York, make friends. I need new friends. I barely have any friends, which is stupid and pathetic because people love me. Yes. And then, so we have Snapchat on the phone. Then we have, yes, she's always on Snapchat with Savannah. She barely does school. She doesn't have a job because she's scared of this COVID crap. She doesn't want to get sick. She's like, and the thing is, she dresses disgusting at school. Like when we were in middle and high school together, when she was a 6th grader and I was an 8th grader, and when she was a freshman and I was a junior, she had like boobs basically, or should I say chicken cutlet boobs, coming out You know how people go to county fairs these days. But other than that, I mean, she has even ripped jeans of this a hole about that size. Let me show you an example. Like, I wear skinny jeans. I don't have any jeans with holes. They might have a little string coming out, but I'm picking at it, but still no holes. But it's like the knee is here, and it's like all the way down to here. That is insane. And let's see what else she does. She watches TV. That's why she's failing school. And yeah. And right now my mom's out into the lake with her disgusting black ass boyfriend who is a big douchebag. Don't worry, he's not fat. Well, he is kind of fat. He's like not my mom's size fat, but he just looks ugly, let me just say. I'm into white people. I don't date black people, let me just say. And my dad is white. But it just sucks that I barely get to see my dad. I would be stuck at home every single year with my mom. And I'm afraid that the day my dad dies... Okay, I'm still going to be at Taco Bell till the day my dad dies. He's only 65. Oh, and let's go back to paint night, okay? This year, paint night. We were going to paint a scarecrow. It was on my aunt's birthday. I had fun. We all had fun, but my sister doesn't like to be anywhere at all. And we even voted yesterday. We voted for governor. And yeah, that is just crazy. That was the first time I ever voted in my entire life. And, I mean, of course, when you're like 5 years old, you're too young. You have to be like 18 and older to vote. So yeah, but I can't tell you who I voted for because it's a personal matter and it's bad luck if you share it to the world who you voted for. And then, before we did that, I'm not supposed to talk about this, but my sister made banana bread for a neighbor who gave us some homemade cinnamon rolls, which were good, but had a little coconut in it, and I'm not a fan of coconut at all. And we had to drive down because we were getting ready to vote, and we had to take the trash out because it was yesterday was Tuesday. The trash came at 7. I was still sleeping, and it was pathetic. So I'm gonna start taking it down Monday nights or Monday before it gets dark. But my mom will be mad. And we haven't been out. I've been feeling dizzy all day yesterday. I've been eating mostly candy, and I've been sweaty. I'm still a little sweaty now, but anyway, back to paint night. I thought it would be hard, but it wasn't, because the lady goes step by step, and we were at the coffee pot on Brambleton, that's where it was. And since my aunt Gigi lives in Lynchburg, I thought she would be late, but she'd be in town by 6 something. The event started at 7. So yeah, and the food I really don't like anymore. There's sweat under my nose. But yeah, my sister doesn't like to have fun. She only has fun with Savannah. When we have like Halloween parties, Savannah's always up here. But Savannah's an aunt now, and I think she'd rather be with her sister who just had a baby. Yeah. let me just say at work, last week, we had, like, a new person. He looked like Chris. Let me just say, he looks like Chris. And he was sexy as hell. He was adorable. He looked like Chris, the manager from Hirschberger. And I'm like, oh, are you Chris? I know I didn't say this, but if he does night shift, I can't come. I'm gonna see if I can work more hours. I'm gonna try to work 10 to 6. I'm gonna work 8 hours, like, really. Right now, I don't think I'm a very good trainer because I'm so slow. I mean, I've been teaching people how to do stuff, and being a trainer for me is hard, but the only good manager I know is Tristan at work, and I am just, like, so afraid that my GM at the moment is going to take my badge away because I don't know if I'm a good trainer. But because my friend Christina is also a trainer, and her boyfriend is a manager, soon going to be her GM, I think. And yeah, but I just hate working on Fridays. I just suck it up, do my job, and then I just leave. That's basically. But I love the weekends. I'm on time. I get picked up on time. I get dropped off on time. But last week I was late because I was at the bank. And I'm afraid I'm gonna have a seizure in my sleep because my mom had a bag of chicken nuggets in the refrigerator, and my sister and I were fighting because of all. She's a drama queen. I'm trying to stay out of all this drama shit. But yeah, I'm just. Oh, and this is how the GM Amanda talks. Every time she says my name, she made me cry one time. I'm just done. Having a guy manager is better than having a girl manager. I am just, like, done. I just want her to leave me alone for once. Like, let's say they put me on fryer. She would say, Sarah, can you do dishes now? Sarah, your chores up front. You're on the right cashier. Sarah, that's what I hear every fucking Friday. But I am just sick to my stomach all the time. I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, I feel like I'm just having a rough 2 days right now. I mean, my sister changed a lot. She needs to see a therapist. Because me and my sister, not my sister. My sister is excluded every single time I want to have fun.